Hey folks, Ivan here. I had a hell of a time trying to get this game started and recording, and it's been a while. It's not that long, but apparently long enough for the entire for the game to update and for the Shadowplay to update. So before I started this morning, before the update, because I didn't know what was going to happen, I got to work and finished most of this wall and some turrets. Now, if you notice, there is the addition of these wood floors here now. And they're all facing the wrong direction because of this guy over here. So I had to change all of this. Yay. So anyways, it's been a really long time since I recorded. At least a week and a half or something like that, it feels like. Didn't even realize it was Tuesday, to be honest, for the most part. I just knew that I had to get up and go to work. Except for today, I didn't have to go to work. So that was cool to start up the game and see this. The other thing that I noticed was the up in the upper right hand or left hand corner. I'm sorry. They have changed the bars. They no longer look the way they did before. And quite a surprise when I loaded up the game and things were not as they appeared. Right, so what do we got here? I think I read something about spiced bread. Ooh, what's this? Hearty meal not only provides a good amount of food, but provides a temporary boost. Temporary boost of what? Gains vigor? 0.5? What is that? Got some fruit juice here, which, stamina regeneration. Salad gives you well-being or something like that. Sweet bread, what does this do? What's gains vigor? Oh, wait. Okay, so it provides energy, but not only that, but a good amount of source of food. That's cool. What else we got? Just exploring now, just to see. Soup with bread. Okay. Oh, it gives you two. Look at that. There's something called vigor now. I didn't read the thing, unfortunately, but it gives 2.0 for that. Goulash gives 5. Tea, generate health. Is there one for? Oh, look at this sweetbread. Building speed temporarily boosted. That's cool. Definitely. What do I got to do for that? Berries. Okay, pumpkins and a loaf, and it makes how many? It doesn't say. Is it 1? It must be 1. All right, so let's see if our vault has any of the items we need. It's got logs for sure, but let's see. I'm pretty sure I had berries in here. It's been so long I haven't really even taken. Okay, so there's some berries. There's some meat too. Oh yeah, definitely a ton of berries here. Let's go ahead and let's grab all these up, and we will run back to the bakery real quick. And what is this? There's a thing. It's got my muscles pointing down. What is this? Little description or something would be nice, or like if I press tab, it would show me. What is this? We don't got a weight system now, do we? It's got a mass. I don't think so. Well, after I drop this stuff off, we'll see. Alright, I need fuel. We'll just use that. Tell it to cook up as many as it can. Okay, so it's one bread and then 3 berries. So it's like a jam. It's essentially what they're trying to make. It would have been cool if they made you crush the berries into a jam and then added it. But oh well. I mean, I'm probably the only one that wants more complicated stuff. Right, so let's go ahead and throw this in here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now I got his strength up. Whatever that means. Maybe that's that vigor, or what they were talking about with vigor. Oh, look at that. There's a little bar there that went past. Interesting. Now I'm just looking for extra bread somewhere. I don't think I've got any. I don't think that one carries bread. Let's see behind here. Okay. Nope. I'm intrigued by all this. If that's not apparent. Right, we'll allow that to continue to do that thing. Let's go out to the village real quick and see what's up with that. Well, look at that. There's that gold bar. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody could fill me in on what that is. Or maybe I'll read it later and talk about it. But anyways, so it's been a long. Oh, look, all the wheat's good. Yay. So we'll just yank this back and we can make even more bread. It's exciting. I have a day off and a very interesting update has come out. And there's nobody here, so I can just keep recording for a little bit. Yay. So it's been really busy at work. We're about halfway through our goal is what it looks like for the preseason, and I've got helpers to help out now, which is great. It means I don't have to keep holding these seed bags, which are they're bulk bags, and I can pull up an image here in a minute as soon as I get this wheat done. I don't know how long it's been sitting here. Because I was messing around with that. There we go. I was messing around with the. I got a bunch of pumpkins too, so I can make a bunch of stuff. That's awesome. There, I'm gonna put 30 in there for temporarily. And I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I planted mushrooms or not. Let me check that out too. I haven't done anything lately. Well, I take that back. I have played a few games, but nothing. I haven't really played this game. Because I come home tired. Okay, so I haven't done anything in here. Okay, there we go. And so yeah, that's basically what my life's been like lately, is go to work and go to sleep, and at some point in time do schoolwork. So while I'm going back there, you know what, I will bring this up, and hope this doesn't show. Okay, so it's kind of like this right here. Is what I would be filling with seed. And they get heavy after a while. We didn't use a forklift to fill them. We have a hopper that we hook into it and then feed the seed in that way. Back up here real quick. And let's make sure this is not... I'm having trouble getting this one because the barrel's in the way. There we go. Throw that in there. Okay. But that's fantastic, really. It is. Well, that's cool. Now you can't overstuff yourself, which is fantastic, because that would happen from time to time. I'd waste bread, and that wasn't any good. Does that bring that back? We'll go ahead and crush that wheat and see what we can do about building. Real quick here. I'm trying to remember my plan now. It's kind of like I want to say I haven't touched this game since today, and I can't remember when the last one came out. It's just let's see here. No, not that one. This one right here. Throw that in there. We'll get some bread back. I'm sorry, flour for the bread. Put these logs in here. Alright, so like I said, I'm so busy lately. Trying to get everything ready. As anybody can tell you, in agriculture, there's a window in which you've got to get things done, and so I've been busy. There we go. That looks good. So I'm trying to take stock of everything. I did build that up. There, I didn't finish that tower in the far end. So let's go into the third-person view. That's F8, not F7. And go through the awesome bridge. So basically, it comes all the way up here. There's a stair step all the way up. There'll be a tower down here. And then there underneath is a passageway all the way up. So basically, there's a way underneath to get through, and that's about it. I have to do these walls over here, plus towers. And then those walls, outer walls, will be done. Got to do some stuff up here. Overall, it's doing pretty good. I want to work on getting this done soon enough. I would like to get the throne room done pretty quickly, to be honest. What else can I tell you? I don't know. The game's running pretty good. About 72 FPS or so, 77. So I was a little afraid in the last few episodes that eventually the game would just not be able to handle anything anymore. And really, that was my biggest fear. Is I couldn't finish the series, and I'd have to start a new one, which would not be the most ideal situation at the moment. Okay, so I need sticks, and there's logs back at the vault, so we'll pick those up real quick. What else has been going on? Oh, so I'm gonna for the next episodes, which I'm, as if you were paying attention the last time, well, I can't even remember if, oh, I did have, when did I pick up the logs? I don't even know. Oh, that's right, I came in here, oh boy. I'm just having a field day with this. Right, so we'll go over here to this guy. Throw that on there. Really should go in the bar or something, but oh well. Alright, that should be enough to get me started at least. So anyways, why haven't I been so busy as opposed to previous times? Well, we had some people from other facilities on loan to us to help us out, and then they had to go and do their thing, and so that meant that I had to take over some of the responsibilities that they were overseeing at that time, and so that's what happened there. Not the most wowing experience, I suppose, but that was what the situation was. Nothing too impressive in that sense, right? So that's an arch. I don't want to do this. I think I was going to go down, and this was going to go into this courtyard area. Because I wanted to leave stuff open here. So maybe... yeah, that might work. Well, I don't want the door to be blocked, so... oh dear. And I got my stuff immediately stuck. Oh boy. Can I get out? Come on. Let me out. Oh, that made it so much better. Oh, jeez. What the heck just happened? So anyways, the goal right now is to get the throne room up and running. So that's going to take a little bit of work here. Perfect. Then it comes out here. That's great. This means I gotta... oh, I got a great idea for this area. Oh, come on, go in there. What is it? Oh, I see what's meant. I gotta get rid of this guy here. Okay, so let's try some of that food here. And I'm out of stone, which is not a problem because we have a Deep Flames thing here. What in the world? I guess I'm going to have to come through and change the whatever. I'm gonna have to come through and apply a voxel dirt to that area. And since I'm working primarily in stone, I'm gonna get rid of these planks for the moment. Just throw them in there. Right, so anyways, what I was going to get to is that now we have some additional help, so I may or may not be able to record more. I don't want to promise anything until things are more, the new people are better trained. But for a while there, I was just coming home and just falling asleep, and then the little bit of time that I had extra had to be dedicated to schoolwork, and so that's kind of where my time went. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to make this the start to the throne room here. Let's see here. I want the throne room to be pretty much right there. And I want this to extend out a little bit. So we're going to take this set of stairs out. Get rid of all this. Now I'm looking for walls. Come on, where are you at? This is the problem. you get so you know, I took maybe a week off and I keep forgetting where everything is. I think on the other side is a slope, so, how to fix? Well, maybe instead of this here, what we'll do instead is we'll take this down. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I got it. What I'll do is I'll do like a small corner over here, which will allow me to expand this outwards. There we go. So I'm definitely, well, I should say I'm probably not going to get the throne room done today. It's just, it's just probably not practical. We'll try, but we'll see. At least I want to get the floor plan down if I can. Now the key here is I want to make sure that the, see, I don't even think I can get the hammer to go through, what do I want to say? I don't even think I can get through this without repairing the hammer at least once. Yeah, this will work. And we can come back in here and do some more stuff for it. Let's see here. Yeah. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to basically make this a shell. And then I'll come back in here and do like, I don't know, something underground to utilize the space a little bit better. But for the time being, I'm just going to tack down these cubes, which I need to get more stone for. We'll get the floor plan for the throne room set up. Next thing would be the not storage rooms, bedrooms and such for guests and the royalty. Consume a little bit more bread. Hopefully this hammer will hold out. Now the throne room itself, I want it to be 4 wide. Huh, how about that? And I'm just doing an arch here for right now. And what the arch would do is basically I'm just setting it up for other build things in the future. Overall, looking pretty good. Just gotta get up here. Off to this side, it's gonna be a side room. So, what will happen is the king can come down from his bedroom, which I'm gonna build into the mountain a little bit here. There's gonna be like a nice little area for people to look out, and so he'll be able to come down and come for the left hand side. Well, it'll be the courtroom's right hand side, yeah, and sit down at his throne, and people will come in through this way. So there's there's several ways to get into this area, and we'll probably have some other ways like over here to get to the throne room as well. It's gonna look, what the vision in my head looks pretty cool. I'm actually super excited by it, and I'm not really digging the squareness of this, so I might break this up with some round walls. But at the same time, if I do that, I can't do arched windows, so it's kind of an issue for me. So you know what? We'll put that to the comments down below. I'm not sure when I'm going to record next, but would you rather the front end kind of look like the... There we go. Like the church here, with kind of these big windows, or would a squared thing, maybe with something like this, be more ideal? The throne room is going to be here. It's not the biggest, but I mean, it's a throne room. It's not supposed to be. I might add some extra here. You know, I might. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. Be like if you saw season 2 with the cathedral, which had the sides on them, side arches. Maybe. Yeah, it's all things I want to do. In fact, truth be told, I was thinking that this throne room is going to be done a lot sooner than it was, but the project itself is pretty ambitious. Huh, I'm out of sticks. How about that? So I guess that the hammer's almost gone as is, and so we'll go ahead and tack that in. Put this in place. Maybe I can't put that in place because I don't got any more sticks. Oops. Any more areas for sticks? This is kinda... I'm just resisting the idea of going all the way back for sticks from the vault. But anyways, so I'm gonna leave it up to the comment section below. Should I round off that front? Should I keep it square and maybe do like a round big arch? Maybe some small arches. I could do kind of like the cathedral, where I have an elevated position right here. And then How did I do that? It was an elevated position, and I had some arches in the middle, so it was like I had to expand this out just a little bit more. So in fact, oops. It would be about there-ish. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. I'm taking a chance with this one. You know, I've already talked myself into it, so disregard comment section. Basically what I'm going to do is we'll bring this ledge over here all the way over. The front will be rounded off to a point with 2 blocks in the middle, which will have 2 arches or a circle, one of the two. And the sides will be windows as well. This will be an elevated position. And like I said, it's a throne room. It's not the most fanciest thing in the world. In fact, to show you where the doors are going to go. Doors will just start about there. So it'll be here. The elevated position will be right about here. I'm out of sticks, so yeah, it'll be about here with stairs, and this is where people would make the decrees, or where the king would make his decrees, and then he could either go down through the center to go to the oops, I forgot. This room for dining. And so on and so forth. Let's see. What is the reason behind these? Nothing. So I can get rid of those walls and make it a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment section is always welcome. If you don't like the idea of me re-rounding off the front, certainly let me know. But that's going to do it for today's episode. The next episode, I'm going to try to make sure I've got enough sticks around, and we're going to complete the platform and start building upwards. Hopefully I can finish the roof too. After that, I would like to either go back to the village or finish this pathway up to where the living quarters will be, and go from there. Let's see what else. I need to finish the village. I need to finish the not fancy, upper class. Oh, shoot. Don't know why I'm still censoring myself. YouTube took away my monetization, so what the heck. I guess I'm still trying to be family friendly. So, over there's got to be the high society, bigger mansion type deals. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.